Hey Hop Hog, welcome to another edition of Eagle Watch. Alongside Jake DeVillio, I'm Tim Hug.
To start off, Anna went over to the middle school to catch the middle school play. Here's Anna with the scoop.
Hi Hop Hog, I'm Anna Farron and I'm here with some of the cast of the middle school's production of Midsommar Night's Dream. Let's check it out.
It's a crazy play about being in the middle of the forest in the middle of the night and fairies and potions and people fall in love with the wrong people and has a happy ending.
We caught up with some of the cast to hear what they enjoyed about the show.
Probably most of the funny scenes since it's a comedy, like the actors.
I would say the rehearsal process with like my friends and everything.
My answer is kind of like the same as Alexa's. It was the experience of getting to do this, and then also this costume was really fun.
Probably my acting voice. Like, I had to say my lines in this like manly, over-the-top voice, so that's fun.
On one hair do tickle me, I must scratch it.
My favorite part about doing this is because I got to come back to like what I love doing most, and I got to see all my friends again.
Same, and I also love that this year I have a bigger role and I get to expand my acting more.
It was nice to do after not doing anything for Corona. Yeah, it was nice to make some new friends and to actually do a play since last year it was canceled because of Corona.
I will come down here and I will sing so they hear I am not afraid. C'est moi, I'm forced to admit, 'tis I humbly reply.
That was an amazing show and the middle schoolers did such a great job.
It was great. I mean, the kids were wonderful with wearing masks and staying apart, and we have a new appreciation for it now that we didn't have before, so it was even more exciting than usual.
I'm so glad they were able to have a show this year. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Anna Farron.
Wow, looked like Anna had a great time watching the middle schoolers perform.
Next, we have Mr. Scheffler and Zach going behind the scenes to talk about the morning announcements.
Hey Hop Hog. Today Eagle Watch wanted to show you guys, our community, what goes on during a class with the morning announcements crew, both on camera and behind the scenes. Let's go check it out. We got the chance to catch up with Damien, Robbie, Emily, and Jeff, and got some insight about this program and how they feel about being a part of the morning announcements crew.
What do you enjoy about morning announcements?
I enjoy being on camera. I really like that. I really like my face being known around the school, and it's nice being able to give information to the students that they need so they could get on with their day.
But it's more than just the announcements. It's just a class that we have a lot of fun in. My favorite thing to do during morning announcements would probably be either the sound, working the audio board, or just directing the entire thing. I'd like to say the early bird is a family.
So take us through, describe to us what happens in morning announcements.
So what usually happens is that usually either you have me and Jeff sitting up here, you have Hayden working the teleprompter, we have our amazing team, we have Bella, Kylie, and Robbie working in the back, and then we usually have Damon doing a sports segment online. But honestly, this is all fun. We go through a few run-throughs of everything, and sometimes I'll have us do fun antics, and we'll just all be silly up here.
make sure people are informed and, to make sure people have the announcements, that are important to them, whether it's about clubs or sports or, other events going on around the district. So it means a lot that, people tune into them because it definitely pertains to them.
Wow, it seems like the morning announcements is a great program to be a part of. We hope you guys enjoyed and would consider taking this class in the future and becoming a part of the broadcasting community.
Thanks, Mr. Scheffler and Zach. Hey, Jake, what do you love to do during the summer?
I like to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but let's find out what our classmates like to do during the summer. Here's Alex with the story.
Hey Hopog, with summer just around the corner,
we asked everyone what their favorite summer activity is.
Let's go check it out. What's your favorite summer activity?
Probably hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Going to the beach.
Camp and the Ducks game.
Bike riding with my friends. Going to the beach and just hanging out with friends.
Going to the beach.
What's your favorite summer activity?
Going to the beach. Mine's going to the beach too.
I love fishing and swimming and playing basketball.
Driving.
I like going to the beach with my friends.
Just hanging out with my friends.
To go to the beach with my friends.
Beach with friends.
Probably going to the beach with my friends.
What's your favorite summer activity?
Lifeguarding at the Rinks pool.
Going on vacation with all my cousins.
Going in the pool.
We hope everyone has a great summer this year.
Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Gianna Dixon.
And I'm Alex Ferrari.
Thanks, Alex. I love the show Charlie Brown, and the musical theater class put on a performance. Back to Alex with the story.
Today at Hopog High School, the musical theater program is putting on a performance of Charlie Brown. Let's go check it out. What's the show about?
The show really, it's a bunch of smaller vignettes. There's no greater plot line. It's a bunch of almost like the comics themselves. It's a bunch of smaller little independent scenes. There's some cohesion, but it's not really about anything in particular. It's just about the exploits and adventures of Charlie Brown and his friends.
This show is about Charlie Brown and all of his friends, and it's basically just combinations of pieces from the comics, and they just kind of jumbled them into a show.
The show is about the Peanuts, Charlie Brown. You've watched the TV show, the movies, the comics. Pretty much is just day in the life of Charlie Brown, but not a day,
What part do you play?
I play Snoopy.
I play Lucy Van Pelt.
I play Pigpen, and I also play Roy. Pigpen is very dirty, and Roy is very depressed.
I play Peppermint Patty.
I'm Charlie Brown.
I'm Marcy. What part do you play?
Woodstock.
I am Schroeder.
I also asked performers what the hardest part about putting together a show was.
I guess the hardest part is really the beginning, and I was virtual, so for a while I was doing it all from home. So I was just, trying to learn everything, all the songs, all the dances at first from home, and I came back.
Just doing the rehearsals, especially since we're not in class every single day, that was really hard to just not have a continuous flow of the rehearsals.
Since it's not a cohesive plot line, it's a bunch of different little scenes put together. Kind of trying to make that work and fitting it together has been the most difficult part of the show.
What are you most excited about?
To finish the show.
I'm excited that we're, live theater is starting to get back up and running and have the classes come see us. That's really it.
Honestly, I'm excited throughout the whole show. I think the show is really great, and I think we all have a lot of fun. So there's not one part.
I'm most excited for it again in the end because, I will be able to forget my lines, which I won't forget. I'll probably just say them my everyday, but this is not something I usually do. but I was happy to get the chance to do it.
What a performance by those musical theater students. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Alex Ferrari.
Hey Tim, do you know what time it is? It's time for my last pizza review.
Wow, I don't know about everyone else, but I personally loved your pizza reviews. Let's go see how the pizza tasted for the final time.
What's up, Pop? Pizza review time. I'm Jake DeVillio with Eagle Watch, and today we're at Three Bambinos Pizzeria. So upon first look, this is gonna be our last slice of this year. Looking pretty good. A little crispy, a little bit of flop on the end. This is good slice. It's a very thin crust, very crispy, not too oily or anything, and it has a good flavor sauce. It's almost a little bit sweet, this one, so if you like a little bit of a sweeter sauce, this is definitely for you. And I like the cheese too. The crust is very light, crispy and light, so I really like that too. Not at all burnt, but still manages to be crispy on the edges. And it's a pretty good size too, so this is definitely going to be a top slice. Probably about 7.5 for this one. So this was probably might be at the top. We're going to find out though. We're going to rank them all in just a moment when you join us right back in the studio. Welcome back, everyone. We're in the studio now just so we can put up our leaderboard for the top pizzas. I would like to say that all these pizzas were great, and if the scores seem low, that's just because I'm a harsh critic. And also, we're comparing New York pizza to New York pizza. So none of them were actually bad, they just need to be compared to other exceptional slices. So now, at the end of the year, it's time to rank the best slices from the reviews so far. At third place, we have Mama Sabaro's with their brick oven pizzas. Second place is Ciro's Pizza, and first place is a tie between Three Bambinos and Brancinelli's. Even though they were pretty different from each other, they both got first. Bambino's slice was definitely sweeter and lighter, while Brancinelli's just had a very rich, flavorful sauce that not a lot of other places could beat. Finally, some honorable mentions. Ciro's definitely has the largest slice, and they also get the best specialty slice with their buffalo chicken slice. And then Bon Appetito, which I didn't get a chance to review on camera, had the lowest prices where you can get a large pie for only $10.99 on Wednesday nights. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed these reviews. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Jake DeVillio. Man, I had a great time eating those slices of pizza.
I bet. They look delicious. Next up, we have Albert going around the school asking our students their thoughts on the NBA and NHL playoffs.
Hello, Hot Pogs. Today we're talking about the NHL and NBA playoffs. Let's check it out.
On the boards on Wagner. Now he creeps in slowly across it. Goes to the flex. Boom! It pinballs by Tuukka Rask, initiated by Josh Bailey. It's a power play goal.
Perfect 6-6 for the field. This ball coming on. There's a nice play. Gordon.
Who is your favorite team?
The Islanders.
So, I'm a Ranger fan.
I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan.
All right, I'm a big Knicks fan.
A sweet assist from Paul. His 8th. 3. Count it. Shout-outs.
Is your team in the playoffs?
Yeah, they're 2-2 with the Bruins.
So we did not make the playoffs.
They're no longer in the playoffs.
We are indeed in the playoffs.
Who do you want to win the playoffs?
The Islanders.
So I think I don't think I want anybody out of the East. I'm a little bitter with the Golden Knights too, because I feel that they got this real unfair advantage with the way that their entry draft when they entered the league, how that worked. So I guess I'm probably down with the Avs. That top line of theirs is really interesting to watch.
I have to go with the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know, our team's good this year. All we have to do is get past the Nets, and then it's smooth sailing from there. So I think we'll be good to go.
All you New York Knicks fans out there, I don't know if you think of this year as a success or a failure. Most of the time, I think it was a success. And then after this debacle of a playoff series, it's hard to know where we're headed moving forward. I'm reading Newsday. which is James Dolan's paper. So I don't know what kind of objective reporting we'll get here, but the question of is Julius Randle really the centerpiece is a real question to ask. Simultaneously, is Tom Thibodeau ever going to learn how to coach a team that knows how to play offense, really? That's the second place, especially in 2021 when that's all NBA teams do.
Thank you. Go Avalanche. Only the Avalanche. Reporting from Eagle Watch, my name's Albert Tetro.
I was rooting for the Knicks. Maybe next year we'll do better. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, here's Maddie on the street.
Good news, Mr. Cook.
Maddie on the street. Banana.
We're doing one last and final Maddie on the street. Olivia Rodrigo?
Depends. What song?
Depends.
She kind of pisses me off.
Oh! How does it feel to be graduating? Excuse me? Okay, hypothetically, you've been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What are you doing with the elephant?
You put it in a room.
How would it survive? You feeding it?
You definitely feed the elephant in the room.
So just keep the elephant in the room.
You keep the elephant
until its final days.
You don't let the elephant go anywhere. It stays in the room.
Can wait, but we want to know. The fans want to know.
Yo, Ryan Rush. How was your bathroom trip?
It was good, though.
The people want to know.
I told you it was good.
The people want to know.
I told you it was good. People know.
All right, the people know now.
Layla, you're given an elephant and you can't sell it or give it away in any way, shape, or form. What are you doing with it?
Keeping it.
And doing what?
Feeding it.
Hypothetically, you're given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What are you doing with it?
I don't know. Wait, given an elephant, I can't sell it
or give it
or do anything. I'm gonna ride it to the city, and then I'm gonna, I don't know.
Ride it into the sunset. I got my driver's license last week.
The rest of that, no.
You know it.
Just like we always talked about.
Yes. Maddie on the street.
No.
Guys, this is Maddie on the street's brother. He's right there, number 16, varsity baseball. Why the socks with the sandals?
It's a vibe that you can't match.
Why?
Are you wearing socks with sandals right now?
I'm wearing socks with shoes. Sandals are meant to be with bare feet.
That's not true. It's a preference, and obviously you couldn't pull them off like me.
Is he pulling them off, Nick?
They do look pretty good, but I'm a little concerned about the Walmart off-brand Birkenstocks. And not the real Birkenstocks.
Oh! The off-brand. The off-brand.
They're just a different type of Birkenstock. Okay. Off-brand? I don't think so, Nick.
They look off-brand to me.
You look off-brand to me.
I'm gonna go. I feel like I started something.
He's on, or is he?
If you could get rid of one state of the United States, what would it be and why?
Florida.
Why?
They don't have much to offer. It's a pretty weird state. Got weird people.
I agree. Okay. What kind of car do you have, Zachary?
Not a car worth bragging about.
That's what I thought. If you could get rid of one state, what would it be and why?
Probably North Dakota, because I've never heard anything about it.
Okay, so you're given an elephant, right? And you can't give it away or sell it. What are you doing with the elephant?
Keeping it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I keep it?
As like a pet?
Yeah, I like elephants.
What kind of name would you give the elephant?
Germany.
Dumbo.
Germany.
Jeremy?
Yeah, maybe Jeremiah.
I thought you said Germany. I was like,
Germany, yes.
Dumbo's already taken.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Jeremy.
No.
Jeremiah.
No.
Philippe? Pablo. Pablo. I want my baby named Pablo. Pablo? Okay. Can we be,
But is it a girl or a guy? Because then I need
Whatever
to.
you want it to be.
we can be like parents together. It could be our little child, Pablo. Pablo.
do it.
His name's Pablo.
What'd your last meal be?
Sushi.
From where?
And
what kind of sushi?
Any kind of sushi. Spicy crunchy tuna roll. From anywhere.
Just anywhere?
Kurofune and Komak. Maybe.
Okay. Like a lot of it, or just like portion size?
Probably like 3 rolls.
Jalaj. How does it feel to be graduating?
Pretty good, you know. Exciting times.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
Anything else?
No, not really.
I got my driver's license last week.
Just like we always talked about.
Anna, do you have any words for Maddie on the street?
Peace out, homies.
Thanks, Maddie, for another great episode of Maddie on the Street.
Stay tuned for a senior send-off show.
Thank you for watching.
Stay classy, Hot Dog.
All right, ready, go.
Quiet in the studio, in the control room.
Alongside Jake DeVillio, I'm Tim Hogue.
Are we doing it on this one?
Hey, Hopog, welcome to another edition of Eagle Watch. Alongside, Steven.
Yes.
This guy's cueing me in and the screen's still black.
Yeah, I did see that. He did that 2 times in a row.
It made me laugh. All right.
Wait, can you guys tell me if you could hear this?
Wow. Looked like you had a great time watching the middle schoolers perform. That's what you said. And I say, next we have Mr. Scheffler and Zach behind the scenes for the morning announcement.
So we'll do it like separately, and then I'll just.
And then it's gonna look like it's together, and that'll be like movie magic.
Yeah.
That's how they do it in Hollywood.
So funny.
Well, let's find out what our classmates like to. I said classmates.
Thanks, Alex. I love the show Charlie Brown. Mike Phelps.
With a smile. I loosened up my chair, now I can go back. Jealous?
Mine does that.
Mine does it really easy though.
So does mine.
Ready?
Born ready.
Here's. I didn't even read it. Hold on, that's a lot.
Good call.
Park with Albert. I think it's frozen. Do you think they bought it?